Alright, you gotta get that zoom on my ear. That shit is blasting. I don't know why, like, it keeps the voltage like.
It appears the timelines feature a very different version
Double
of me.
KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing! 6 in a row! Way to go! Unbelievable!
Yo, crap, you got that shit blasting in the mic, I'm not gonna lie. I can hear that whole stream, bro. First up, what is him even doing? Is he like, he's hosting like a tournament or something?
You'll need a top-notch team to win
Nah, I was
this
watching
one.
Burke, bro, and
My
he was 1v1 in
is
hoop.
sharp.
Nah, that idea, bro.
My mind
Son.
is sharper.
Nah, he might be like the GOAT, deadass, like, shit is Mercules. Bro, he's disgusting. Nah, look. Merc, he's on optic. Yeah, he's one. Yeah, he's 1v1 in hook, bro. I'm like, bro, it's like it's so crazy to me that like
Round 1,
Enemies
go!
can be
it's actually insane to me that he plays
but only if we
he plays
show
like
our
standards
full
default. Like, he doesn't
respect.
play claw scuff or anything, bro. Like I don't know how. Like yeah, bro.
30 seconds before you attack.
He
Get
plays
ready.
default, bro, and he's just like torching everybody. I don't know how.
How strange. I cannot seem to read your
I
thoughts.
should probably play hard.
My helmet is shielded from telepathic intrusion. One can never be too safe.
So I have learned. This world is full of dangers I could never have imagined.
And
The
like
battle starts in 5, 4,
I'm not listening
3,
to it again. Hella loose.
2,
Just
1.
and shit.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
today we fight as allies. Do not give me reason to alter that arrangement.
Get on low. Yeah, let's go. I don't know what that-
Here they come! Don't mind me. I'm dying. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
My son is better than shots. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, the last year. It's gonna be difficult. But hell yeah.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I'm dead. Lucky it is.
I suppose that helped.
I don't know what it is, bro.
Teleporter ready.
I was on. I don't know what it is. I'm so bad with Star Wars.
You are nothing!
Armed and dangerous!
You can't win! Stop them!
This should help.
Better stop that vehicle! There's still a chance to stop them! They hit a checkpoint! Now might be a good time to stop them. Better stop that vehicle!
Your powers are mine!
Us against the world! Stop them!
Again! 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 Again!
Wow, 4 in a row!
Not today. Again!
You stopped them in their tracks! Us against the world!
How am I not getting both of them though? They wouldn't let there. Yeah. They were looking like the worst team in the league. And then like you see them and everything. Yeah. Yeah.
Good thing I was here.
You stopped them in their tracks!
Moon Knight dropped one of his toys. Come back here! It seems we make a good team.
Time to make some legends.
Can't catch me!
Not so fast! Armed and dangerous! Never stood a chance. Again!
Double kill!
Need a health boost. Stick around. Again!
That's 3!
The moon haunts you! Again!
Wow, 4 in a row!
Again!
This is real firepower.
I didn't even know the card got that close to me. Unfortunately. He's young. I think he's like 19, 20. Yeah.
You thought I was going. Sorry about your little off, Spectre.
to put on a show.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm done.
Armed and dangerous!
Only 60 seconds left. Don't give them another inch, or else. That is you are nothing! The current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
My orange is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Yo, what the fuck? Now I ordered food and that shit is already here. Jeez. Now my son LeBron really bold.
Round 2, go!
Demons, yokai, and villains. They all fall by my blade.
Be your best self.
Just the same.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You need not fear me, little yokai.
Oh, my son Islam is
It's
back.
what
Yeah,
we
yeah.
called ancient spirits where I come from. You are of both the water and my orange is sharp. My mind is
Nah, he not. No. Hookah's on your team. Bro, Hookah's one of the best. Bro, Hookah's one of the best
battle starts
subclasses.
in
Him and Shotzi, there was like one.
four,
They were like probably like
3,
about 2 top
2,
duo.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
No wonder
Got it?
look at my team.
I like you for now.
Nice.
But trust me, that can change in a heartbeat.
That's it. Sayonara.
A nice deep freeze.
What a difference.
This is real firepower!
Armed and again!
I have
Yeah,
reawakened.
go triple all those things.
Out of sight.
I am ready to put on a show.
Farewell.
Oh, this is giving those again.
I require help. I require help. I needed that.
This is real firepower!
The rodent's amplifier has been shut down.
Armed and dangerous again!
Why should I?
Oh god.
Every fight I say to myself, needed that boost.
Ice up.
Punch in the hole!
Leave that to Khonshu! By the eye of Agamotto!
I am ready to put on a show!
With hands!
For mutant mind!
Someone to fight!
I never miss.
This is real firepower!
Look at that door.
Sonic.
Can I get pocketed? Like, what is going on?
Down to 30 seconds!
Shit,
It's the
pocketed,
grand
so that
finale!
They hit real hard!
Oh my god.
Thanks for the boost.
This kid is merging and he's doing whatever he wants. And my team is just
Final
cool.
10 seconds!
I shall claim my victory. Eventually.
I want your soul!
Look, this kid's like not even shy.
Final score, 0-2-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
It's not even good either. That's the worst part. Fortunate. Do I want to play comp? No, I don't even have one. Okay. Food should be here.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
No one escapes hell.
I don't want to play tank, but nobody plays tank anymore, bro.
You need not fear me. If you do not oppose me, no one escapes.
I will not rest until I
30
return
seconds
to my
before you
world once
attack.
more.
Get ready.
I am told that a demon hides inside of you.
We all have our demons. I just happen to let mine out every now and then.
If you do, I cannot guarantee his safety or yours.
I'm afraid I have to say the same to you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Hey, I bet I can help with the time-fixing thing, Legit. Or maybe I'll ask Tony next time I see him.
Here they come now. Hello there, little fighters. That's better.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
What is going on with my team? Like, why?
Capture the mission area!
A shield!
Oh, with this game, like I can't even play it today, bro.
The life force wants to heal you.
I can't even stand in one spot without just insta dying, bro.
I feel like I'm being watched. The life force wants to heal you. I feel like I'm being watched.
I want your soul. A great sense of hell. Healing. Why would I need healing? Heal me, you simpletons.
Oh, winner! Leave them to... They hitting real hard. This is real firepower!
Here's the slice.
My friends are here! Your team is Thunder time! Double KO!
Why bother?
Us against the world!
Why would I need healing? Usually I
They've
love
almost got it!
but destroy this nest. Find that soul.
This is so boring, bro. You guys don't know any of the characters?
The horrors I'll make for them in hell.
Talking about.
You'll have to keep fighting until you have a winner!
Veto!
Where do you think you're going?
You talking to me, bro?
Nah, the DPS and tanks, like we're playing terrible characters.
Sorry, I can't hear you. One more time. Sorry.
The DPS and tanks, we're playing terrible characters.
My realm is the great river into which all others flow.
A lot of damn rocket, bro.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready!
Oh, this gyro's messy. Hold on, I gotta eat this half of the game. Jeez. Yeah, this is messy. I can't eat this while playing. It's impossible. This shit is
Being
too
able to
messy.
understand animals? I wish I could do that.
Yo,
All you have to do
Invis,
is
come with me
listen.
off spawn. Come with me.
They really hate Doom.
Does anybody like Doom? He's such an ego.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Yeah, everybody else don't know.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Is still working on his anger management. Here they come!
What the fuck?
Much better. I
Yeah,
am
what?
returned to claim what is
Maybe
mine.
I'm just ass. I don't know.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area!
I am barely harmed.
Leave them to Khonshu!
So I have a genetic...
Boring, bro. It's so boring, bro.
I
please don't ask me what the
always
difference is.
return.
Don't know.
Look at this slow girl in a fucking in a Wanda, brother. Look at that. I'm about to turn on teleport, bro. I can't see.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control seized! It's ours!
They got behind you!
I'm taking damage. Get me some healing. Hella bleed!
It's spider time!
Magneto!
Hella bleed! Healing. Why would I need healing? I am the goddess. All the other gods fear. Heal me, you simpletons.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
That flarkin hurt!
Yeah, I guess.
Myself
No
again.
goddess is ever truly gone. Fight!
The perfect hex! Control lost!
Enemy perfect. Heal me, you simpletons. I am barely harmed. I want her soul.
Anyone willing to help? They've almost got it! I've heard them here! Shields up! It's spider time! Little spiders.
Why am I dying, bro? Oh my god, what is my team doing, bro? This shit is not fun, man.
Feeling fantastic.
I may return.
Oh my god, bro.
Us against the world!
For mutant kind!
Fear Magneto!
I can like I'm gonna mute you for now, bro, cause you're like actually like no, it's good, bro.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Like, the whole time, bro. Guess I'm just ass, bro. They're hella 39%, bro. Guess I'm just ass, bro. Yes, I am just some ass. Oh, goody up. I'm having a major brain for right now, dude. Bro, why is this screen still here too?
All right, I'll bite on this top 100 list and see what the top 10 is. Damn, Shaq is 12? Fuck.
A lot of people are going to think this is controversial, and this is where we start getting into the dicey decisions, the ones that really trigger people. I've got Shaquille O'Neal at number 12. Was Shaq awesome? Absolutely. Was he dominant? The most physically dominant player we've ever seen? Absolutely. Some will say Wilt Chamberlain, but Wilt Chamberlain dominated a little bit more with grace. There was a fadeaway and a finger roll to Wilt's game, while Shaq was mostly brute force. The problem with Shaq, and the reason why I don't have him higher up on the list, is because there were issues with his work ethic. He didn't make the most of his God-given abilities. And what I'm talking about is stuff like being too prideful to truly work on becoming a better free throw shooter. He didn't even try Rick Barry's underhand free throw method because he thought it looked stupid. Shaquille O'Neal would often come into, training camp or start the NBA season extremely overweight. There were just some serious issues with his work ethic, which hindered his longevity. Now, don't get me wrong, when he was at his best, he was incredible. And if you want to talk about Shaquille O'Neal at his peak, to me, he's one of the top 5 greatest players of all time if you're just looking at peak, because 2000 to 2002, his dominance, especially in the NBA Finals, was utterly insane. But again, there was a lot left to be desired. And in certain situations, like late and fourth quarters of games, Kobe Bryant...
It's not like I got TikTok brain. I just don't know how long he's about to stay on this whole back and forth about Shaq as dominant as he was. I'm not going to give him that much credit because he didn't try hard enough. I guess that's fair, but Shaq, even when he wasn't trying hard enough, is still more impactful than niggas who tried harder than him. So I don't know.
Was leaned upon heavily to close out those games because Shaq couldn't be trusted to make his free throws at the free throw line. Now, Shaq always said, I make them when I need to. But if you look at the numbers, whether it was the fourth quarter or the rest of the game, he was pretty much a career 50% free throw shooter. And so, there were answers for him, at least somewhat defensively. And if Shaq was an 80% free throw shooter, he probably would have been the greatest player of all time because there would have been no answer for him.
Who thinks that a big will be an 80% free throw shooter? I don't know.
Now, you can argue that Hakeem Olajuwon is the most...
Jesus Christ, Hakeem and Shaq are out of the top 10. My God.
Skilled and all-around talented big man in NBA history. He won the Defensive Player of the Year twice. Obviously had back-to-back NBA championships in 1994 and in 1995. He almost had 2 quadruple doubles in a single month. And so Hakeem's insane. Obviously a wonderful mid-range shooter. The NBA's all-time leader in blocked shots. And there's not really many flaws to his game. He's
gonna say the reason why is because he doesn't have enough. I'm gonna guess he doesn't have enough championships and not putting in proper context. But let's just see.
Player in NBA history to win back-to-back championships without a single All-Star on his team. Now, some people might say, oh, well, Clyde Drexler was an All-Star in 1995. Maybe All-Star caliber, but he literally wasn't an All-Star. And so Hakeem was incredible. But again, 2 championship rings just to his name. From an accolade standpoint, from a championship standpoint, not quite up to the standard of some of the guys ahead of him.
Told you. That's it. It's literally just the fact that he only has 2 championships. Told you. Literally, he's sitting here telling you that he didn't have the help. They didn't have the roster construction. That from a pure skill and talent standpoint, he is one of, if not the most skilled bigs of all time. That he holds records that will probably never be broken in NBA history. And literally, the only thing that is preventing him is that a man that was never on really good enough teams to consistently win only has 2 championships. Told you.
Is that fair? Maybe not, because it's not like he played with a ton of other Hall of Famers throughout his career. He did play, with Charles Barkley and Clyde Drexler and eventually Scottie Pippen, but most of those stars were at the tail end of their career. Michael Jordan, you could argue, definitely had more longevity than Hakeem in that way, and so maybe that is a fair criticism against Hakeem. But again, the dream is incredible. There's nothing wrong with being 11 all time. At this point, it starts getting very competitive and very, very difficult. Number 10, Steph Curry. Steph Curry has officially moved into my top 10. I get it. Unlike Hakeem Olajuwon, he's not the most incredible defensive player, but offensively, he's one of the greatest players that this league has ever seen. Not just as an individual player, not just as a scorer, not just as a three-point shooter, but his gravitational pull on offense, the way Steph Curry makes his teams better. Before Kevin Durant, with Kevin Durant, and after Kevin Durant. In my opinion, he was the real dynasty all along. And Steph, his legendary 2016 season, how can you forget it? He made over 400 three-pointers in a season at a time where nobody else had made over 300. He's just so efficient from the free throw line, from the field, all those things. And even in that 2016 season, he did lead the league in steals per game. I think there are so few players who have an effect on the game like Steph that you have to give him extra points for that. If you want to talk about a guy who makes his teammates better just with his mere presence on the court, it's Steph Curry, man, because there is so much attention.
I'm not mad at this. But let's continue. Tim Duncan at 9. I'm gonna love to hear the reactionary take behind why Duncan is this low, despite the fact that every bit of criticism that he has given to the players before him does not sit with Duncan, but we will see.
Tim Duncan. Now, I love Tim Duncan. Even as a Lakers fan, I love Tim Duncan. I'm seeing some people putting him in the top 5, and to me, that is a little bit much. Duncan was never a dominant, even elite offensive player. Defensively, he has the most all-defense team selections in NBA history with 15. Now, he did never win a Defensive Player of the Year award. I'm not sure if that's exactly fair. He was definitely worthy of it a couple of seasons. Duncan's claim to fame was how well he played in the postseason, especially in the 2003 season, where he went on to win the championship and almost got a quadruple-double in the final game of that season. Just amazing, amazing stuff from the Big Fundamental. And even later on, where Kawhi Leonard was their best player when they won a championship, Tim Duncan was still impactful. Even into the twilight of his career, Tim Duncan was still impactful. His leadership, his influence, his example, definitely a top 10 career for sure. Number 8, a lot.
What the fuck? What? No way. What was the argument that you made? There was no argument. The only argument that you made is that he didn't string along enough elite level seasons. And then you're gonna follow that up with a man in Wilt who literally has the exact same things you just criticized the King for, only 2 championships, the exact same thing you criticized Shaq for, not trying hard enough and not giving proper effort and not taking the game as serious. You just criticized those 2 players and then decided to put Wilt ahead of Tim Duncan. This does not make any sense. Oh, man.
People are going to be surprised by this, but at number 8, I have Wilt Chamberlain. And some people are going to ask, how has Wilt Chamberlain fallen so far on your list? Listen, if you're going purely by the regular season, Wilt Chamberlain is the greatest player in NBA history. We know he averaged over 50 points per game. We know he averaged 25 rebounds that same season in 1962. He had ridiculous efficiency numbers later on in his career, MVP awards, all kinds of records, the 100-point game. One thing people never talk about with the 100-point game is that was his 4th straight game with at least 60 points. And so Wilt is insane with all the records he set. But with that being said, there is no question that from the regular season to the postseason, there was a massive drop-off in production. And don't get me wrong, those numbers were still incredible. But I think for too long, I've been giving Wilt a pass for that. Bill Russell, for example, was not the scorer that Wilt Chamberlain was. But in Game 7s, Bill Russell was 10-0. And several of those Game 7s were one-possession games against Wilt Chamberlain. If the difference is just one possession, just comes down to one possession, and Wilt couldn't make that difference, you really can't use the overall talent as an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, the Celtics were more talented, they had more Hall of Famers, but at the same time, when everything mattered the most, Bill Russell was usually the one who performed his best, unlike Wilt Chamberlain. So
then I don't understand by that logic, why would he then be this high? If you are acknowledging that as crazy as the numbers are, which are not how they are considered.
I think the most important thing when we're ranking the greatest of the greatest players is how they performed when things mattered the most. And for that reason, for that shift in thinking, that's why Wilt Chamberlain has dropped the most on my list. Still have tons of credit, still have tons of respect for him. I'm still going to simp for him on this channel and make tons of videos just singing his praises. But unfortunately, he didn't have that competitive gene to the same extent that Bill Russell did. Number 7, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
What in the fuck is this list? Oh no. No, this is, oh man. I'm not gonna lie. This is a bad list, bro.
Now I'm probably really triggering people, but I have Kareem much lower than a lot of people do, and I understand how great Kareem was. He was one of the greatest scorers in NBA history because of his skyhook shot. He had arguably the most indefensible shot in NBA history. With that being said, the reason I have Kareem lower than most people do is because when Kareem was the man, he didn't often have much success as, say, Magic Johnson did when he was the man. Kareem won one NBA championship before Magic Johnson came along. Even in his MVP season in 1976, Kareem's Lakers didn't even make the playoffs. When you look at that Showtime Lakers team, who was the engine of that team? That was Magic. Kareem was thinking about retirement before Magic Johnson came along. So don't get me wrong, he's great. But I'm not the biggest fan of longevity statistics. For me, what matters is the impact you had on the floor, how much you made your teammates better, and how much your direct impact led to winning. And I think that Magic Johnson was a much better winner than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was. So as great as he is, and again, I don't think it's disrespectful to say you were the 7th greatest player in NBA history, but for me, this was not a guy who could do to say what Magic Johnson did in 1991, where he took his team to the NBA Finals as, you know, pretty much the only top 10 player on the team.
He did that in his second season. What? He literally did that in his second season. And again, if that is your argument, how the fuck is Tim Duncan that low? What the fuck are we talking about? You can argue all 5 of Duncan's championships, he was not playing alongside a top 10 player in the NBA. But at bare minimum, 3 or 4 of them, I would still argue all, but at bare minimum, 3 or 4 of them is when he's playing alongside no one who's in top 10 conversation. Some of these, he's playing without another player who's an all-star, all-NBA caliber player. And then you're about to put other players who've had significantly more 71 for but like
the GOAT point guard on his team, which is why he's only 7th on my list.
Yeah, and Magic benefited a lot from having arguably the greatest center of all time on his roster as well, because without having the greatest center of all time on his roster, he never won anything. There's one player who actually won a championship without having Magic on the team. The other one did not win anything without the other player on the roster, and yet somehow you're crediting. I don't understand that. Oh boy, Jesus.
Now, if I haven't triggered enough people, I'm really gonna get people going with this next one, and that is because I have LeBron.
I actually kind of forgot that I was asked to watch this video because LeBron was at 6. I'm gonna be honest with you. We've watched from 12 to 6, every single last name just does not make any sense to me at all. Like, not even remotely close. So I would love to hear the argument to why LeBron is 6th all time. I would love to hear this argument.
James at 6th. Yes, I know. LeBron James is 6th. But there's reasons for this. For one, I think LeBron has benefited a lot from playing on several different super teams. He has built a lot of different teams and basically handpicked who many of his teammates are. And again, he's won 4 championships and about 23 seasons. And for me, that matters. I'm not just looking at longevity, and longevity is LeBron and Kareem's strongest trait. But at the same time, how much did you dominate when you were at the top of your game? It also makes me think, like, what if I was a general manager? What if you could pick any one of these players from NBA history? If I was to take LeBron James, at max, he's gonna win me 2 championships with my team before he goes somewhere else. That's what the history.
Fuck, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is a bad video. This is a fucking horrible video. He's gonna win you 2 championships before he leaves. Well, brother, if you can't build a fucking roster around him and there's free agency that will exist, of course he will leave. I want people to understand why free agency exists. Free agency exists because general managers failed to build a roster around you. It's very obvious that LeBron never wanted to leave Cleveland. That's the reason why he went back to Cleveland after he left the first time. He didn't want to leave Cleveland. He didn't want to leave. So this idea that LeBron would have just wanted to just bounce and leave after he's won 2 championships, well, nigga, if you fail to build a roster around him, then of course he will leave. As another sidebar, there's several other players that are on this list that I know you're going to name either before LeBron and after LeBron that also wanted to leave. But some of these players could not leave because free agency did not exist. Hakeem Olajuwon wanted to leave Houston. Kareem literally left Milwaukee. Kobe was looking to leave, and if he had his way, he would have left. Kobe was also handpicking the situation he wanted to go to, because if he wanted to get traded to Chicago, it was to play next to Luol Deng. Bro, this is a narrative argument. And again, I'm not even arguing that LeBron didn't play with a lot of talented players. That is a very fair statement. Bird and Magic have not been named on this list yet. Bird and Magic have literally played on some of the most talented rosters the league has ever seen. Ever. And neither one of them were hyper successful when the rosters were no longer the most talented. Before McHale came into his own, before they got Danny Ainge, Larry Bird had a championship, but he didn't perform that well. And as soon as players started to deteriorate on the Lakers, they weren't winning as often as they were from like pre-88 or pre-87. The argument that if I have the opportunity to draft a player that is going to show me that he's going to play 23 years of really great basketball, of the 23, 15 of them will be all NBA caliber at bare minimum with practically no injuries, and he's 100% healthy available, and he's going to translate a lot of this into deep postseason success. And if you are a GM and you are afraid that he might leave, that means that you as a GM has failed to build the roster around him. The reason why a lot of niggas weren't leaving in the 80s and 90s is because one or two things. Is because the GM actually built a quality roster around him, or two, they couldn't leave because they were on slave contracts. Those are the reasons why. As soon as free agency started to exist, niggas was moving left and right.
History of his legacy has told us. He won 2 with Miami, he won 1 with Cleveland, and he won 1 with Los Angeles. And so for me, that's not a level of dominance that would really pushes me to think that he's a top 5 player of all time. Yes, he has the stats. He has the all-time scoring lead. He has, you know, he's going to be one of the top 3 probably by the time he's retired in all-time assists. But he's also the all-time leader in turnovers. He's also the all-time leader in missed shots. LeBron's just the leader of a lot of things that come from accumulative statistics. But if I'm looking at individual dominance, how much did they dominate when they were at their best? I can't forget about the 2011 NBA Finals, where he had a finals game where he only scored 8 points, where he was outplayed by Jason Terry. And I'm not trying to just hate on LeBron.
He's about to put Larry Bird ahead of him. Remember that. He's about to put Larry Bird ahead of LeBron and ahead of all these other people when Larry Bird had not just 1 but 2 games where he scored 8 points in the NBA Finals. The problem that I have isn't just where people place people or players. It's the arguments. It's the reasoning behind it. It just does not make any sense. I just can't forgive LeBron for what he did in 2011. Okay, fine. I can't forgive this man, Larry Bird, for going 3 straight games, 8, and I think 12. I can't forgive him for that. I can't forgive the tragic Johnson series. I can't forgive what Kobe did in 04. I can't forgive what Shaq did in 06. I can't forget, all of these players have lows. And if you want to argue that LeBron's low is the lowest, I don't know if he has a lowest, but even if you want to argue that, that's fine. However, the consistency of the heights are crazy. They're crazy. But if the lows drop you this much down, and then not having lows can propel you that high up, again, I don't know why Duncan wouldn't be ahead of everybody else. It doesn't make any sense.
And Kareem and that sort of thing. But when you say where a guy's ranked, and if it's much lower or much higher, you kind of have to explain why that is. Was the 2016 NBA Finals one of the greatest performances we've ever seen? Absolutely. Was LeBron absolutely nuts in the 2018 season where he carried his Cavs to the NBA Finals? For sure. But there's a lot more to his legacy, and for me, what matters is how much did you dominate your era. And when I'm looking at 4 championships in 23 seasons, when you had as many opportunities as he had, to me, that's not quite top 5 material. Number 5, Bill Russell. I believe Bill Russell is...
Then you put Bill Russell... You're telling me the man that won 11 championships in a 13-year period, or 12, or whatever it is, he's not dominating his era. I don't know who is ahead of these players, but the fact that I still have not heard, and maybe Bird was much lower, so maybe I'm tripping, but the fact that I have not heard Bird or Magic yet is a fucking joke. That is quite literally a joke.
One of the guys who's actually in the exact same spot that I had him last time. And the thing about Bill Russell is his biggest critique is that he's not an all-time great offensive player. He didn't score a ton of points. He averaged about 40% from the field, but Bill Russell's big belief is that the way he played led to winning basketball. It led to championships. He was 11-1 in the NBA Finals, and in that one loss, he was injured. Bill Russell, as I said earlier, was 10-0 in Game 7s. If you look at the history of how he played when everything mattered the most, he was always clutch. And if you look at how much he dominated his era, I get the Defensive Player of the Year award did not exist during his time, but if it did, he genuinely might have won 8, 9, 10 DPOYs. Genuinely. So for me, if he was a 30 points per game scorer, he'd be the greatest player of all time. Absolutely. But he did have the benefit of leaning upon guys like Bailey Howell, John Havlicek, Sam Jones. He could have some of those guys pick up the slack for him on the offensive end. And so that's the reason why I can't put him any higher than number 5. But again, if he had that, he'd be the consensus greatest player of all time. Number 4, Kobe.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. If Bird and Magic are 2 and 3, I stopped believing that shit 5-7 years ago. Bird and Magic being top 3 players in NBA history is some shit that you believe when you're growing up and you're a child, and those are the only 3.
I'm back. Whooped it. Bitch, I'm outside of some move it. Blue shoes.
I will not rest until I return to my room once more. Here they come now.
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing! Five, 4, 3, 2, 1!
What a disgrace.
Let us see if I can play the game this time, Clintar.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Let me just fill, bro. That's what it is. I gotta just fill. People play what the fuck they want to play. My music at.
I'm not
Round 1, go!
I'm not anyone's sidekick. What I do is best done alone. I'm not anyone's sidekick. What I do is best.
I proudly wear the X, even when it clashes with my ensemble.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Is this really what it's come to? Working with petty thieves?
Who's the one being petty, home? Last I checked, we was both fighting the good fight.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I've stepped on something dreadful. And this time I don't mean our foes. Ah, look who's here. I suppose that helped.
No, we don't have the music on. I can't even play with music, bro. Opening a portal.
Enemy
My force is fading. I require urgent treatment. Like a lamb.
Pretty bad enough.
Only 60 seconds left.
I'm hunkering down.
I suck.
It's my way. Damn it, never fall! Magneto!
Down to 30 seconds. The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields. Never allow Krakoa to suffer the same fate as Genosha.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yo, what happened to your old phone?
The actual Magneto. Wow.
Should I know who you are?
No, but you should know magnetism doesn't work on super cool materials. Guess what I can do?
Be impertinent, it seems.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Thanks so much. Be your best self.
My power cannot be quelled. You cannot hurt me.
Nice deep freeze.
Bro, why am I about to die?
Woo! I never miss. Gambit never falls!
Disappear!
Funny for fucking cooked, bro.
Final score 1-2-0. Another epic victory! Big win!
Oh, my settings are so fucking ass right now. Like, what the fuck? Bro, my left stick is so fucking, like, this shit is pissing me off, bro. It's so fucked up, I'm like drifting. It does not feel good at all.
Enemies become friends, but only if we show our foes respect. The enemy has arrived. You lose, demon. Step aside.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What a disgrace. The enemy has arrived. Yes. Step aside. It's over. What a disgrace. One after another. Here they come now. Step aside.
You need not fear me if you do not oppose me. 3. A trice, a trisket. Who could fight the goddess of hell? The legions of hell are beyond counting. Enemies, perfect. Who could fight the goddess of hell?
They're rather bad. Push out.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper. enemies can become friends.
30
but
seconds
only
before
if
you
we show our
attack.
foes
Get ready.
respect.
Let us show these so-called heroes what mutant kind is truly capable of.
We've done this dance so many times. It's exhausting.
I suppose you'd rather just buy a victory, Emma?
Wait.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Follow my lead. Or don't. I really don't care.
You're mine! What a difference. Farewell.
I love mine. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
You're mine! You're mine! Sayonara. What a difference.
We shall not escape our wrath now.
Out of sight. Psionic link. You're mine.
Here they are now. Our enemy has been spotted.
Sayonara. You're mine.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Sayonara.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
Did that help? Good. Psionic link. Out of sight. What a disgrace. Farewell.
Boss, break something.
Step aside. My psychic blade can clear as well as mine. What a difference. Out of sight.
You'll have to keep Anyone willing to help? That's 3.
Armed and dangerous!
I'm just a sword for hire. This is all so much bigger than me.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
How strange. I cannot seem to read your thoughts.
Science and faith. Of course they can coexist.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can show you how
to capture the mission area. Got it?
It took us a long time to know that our powers were related.
The enemy has arrived. Farewell. What a difference.
The mission area is yours. That's three. Epic victory! Big win!
Oh, that did a 90 damage? No, that was a bottle. There's no way. What the fuck? Wait, how do you have 900 damage? Okay, you don't have enough. Bro, it's actually not shooting. What the hell?
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
So our picture bands could be Namor or Namor or Invis. Ban Invis. There's like 3 people on the enemy team who main that character. Just knock her out, please. Please get her gone. Most likely the enemy team is gonna end up banning Namor or Ella, either or. I can always purify the debuff with my Gambit purify. Good. Okay, that's perfect. Yep.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
See how they're already pissed about it? They know we banned their main. They're scared. You'll be fine. Just play Strange. Or Mag.
Round 1.
I will not rest until my
Or
order
Emma.
is sharp. My mind.
Oh, gorgeous. That's perfect. That's
30
perfect.
seconds before you attack.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
ready.
this is calm.
Really what it's come to? Working with petty thieves?
This is a no damn
Being petty, home. Last I checked.
What's up, John?
Whatever. But I swear, LeBeau, if I find any of my weapons missing after
My
this...
last picture is so
Simmer
bad,
down,
bro.
Spectre.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It seems we have company. Catch my back.
Stay up, Max. Tip. Angela, your position is a little bit off. Go for big tree ball. In the spawn is crazy. In the spawn is crazy. No, what the fuck?
Some assistance. Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier!
Yep. Go for Warlock.
I'm bad right now.
Angela, your positioning, you have to work on it.
Born again!
Second chances.
It was good holds, I'm not gonna lie. We got him down to a minute and 9 seconds. That's really good. Yeah, if you guys could, yeah. No, Angela, you need to work on your positioning, my guy. You should do a lot.
There's still a chance to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Wait, is that a BP? Alright, we need to regroup for a coordinated fight on the second checkpoint. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's get you out of there, my guy. Oh my love. That's the only ultimate right now. He's actually making a very bad decision, yeah.
He's stopped them in their tracks.
Fucking that.
Leave them to punch you.
Only 60 seconds left.
That's game. Gotta... Oh shit, no. 4 in a game, yep. That's my boy Jump.
Second chance is over.
Down to 30 seconds. Keep fighting until we have a winner. They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Oh, okay.
That is down
It's too late. It's far too late, honestly. Just push.
Playing tank for this shit, bro. Like, I don't get it.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I feel like this is it. This is it. This gotta be it. This has got to be it. Angela, you just need to fix your positioning a little bit on your... I mean, your...
That is down that vehicle. Mental domination. Only 60 seconds left.
Just screw that off.
Right here on me.
Oh my gosh, there's no way.
Bitch.
No, you're tough, John.
30 seconds.
Yeah, we have to stop wasting support ults, by the way. We should always have one at all times. There was something wrong.
Okay, should we all here? I could switch to Strange real quick. Hold on.
No, we don't need to do it.
This is impervious.
It's now or never. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Where's my team going?
My health is low.
Yo, where are you guys going? Come back, brother. The points up like what?
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
Trick or treat.
I'm all again.
Oh. Get in there, get in there.
Yo,
Did we break that? Yeah, we did.
do me a favor, all three of you support follow the tank for you. That the last two fights, you guys are like going your own route. Like, what are you guys
Time
doing?
to switch things up, including which
Why are you guys
side
going
you're
underneath
on.
right there when the point's gonna be outside?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Shit was brain dead.
Yeah, we had to get the backline. Me and Angela were like scouting out that rocket and shit like that. Angela could vouch. And John and what's it called? Cloak were actually focusing to end it. So we like isolated them a little bit. Kind of like dismayed their heals a little bit.
Round 2.
I feel like having Mag would be so good in here, no?
Definitely, if I'm being honest.
I think Wolverine's just sweet. I mean, we can try it out first. I mean, Wolverine's pretty much a tank, but we can try it first.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We're just gonna be going into Groot and Emma for sure, which is just gonna be hella fucked.
Realities, searching for your kid's sister.
You guys see anything yet? Or what? Nothing?
Now that I have found love,
Yeah, I mean, they're just gonna play the same thing, I assume.
none harm her ever
Looks like I see it. Is that a Hawkeye?
Get it, doll. There ain't nothing I wouldn't do to keep my kids safe.
Okay, they got Club.
The battle starts in 5,
Squirrel Girl.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't matter how old I am, I can still take out any of you chumps.
I have reawakened. Step aside.
Perhaps you should.
You must deliver this call to save the island. You're mine. I love mind games. What a difference. Farewell. Mind over matter.
Double KO.
Let's get that vehicle moving, boys and girls. We gotta have time on them because they do low-key have 2. So let's get 3 on cart and let's keep 3 up to keep space. Okay. Need someone to come back with me.
Arako's in trouble, but I know we
Like,
can
first
save.
checkpoint shouldn't be that difficult.
I can restore help, remember?
Come on.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Sayonara.
I'm strangely vulnerable.
Step aside. The enemy has arrived. Out of sight.
Double KO.
Get 3 on vehicle, please. We gotta have time on them. We gotta have time on them. We're a little bit overextended there.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Us against the world.
Never miss.
Not much we could do right here. It's okay, we regroup for
I don't give up so easily. You're mine.
Get that vehicle moving again.
This will confuse them. Here they come now. I'm quiet health. That's better.
Step aside.
By the eye of Agamotto!
I got 3.
You're mine. I love mind games.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Arako will only be fought. What a difference.
Second chances.
Step aside. My honor. Did that hurt? Good.
Double KO! That's 3! Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Wow, 4 in a row!
They're shifting to Venom. They're going different dive, but Emma low-key clears Venom.
I need time to heal.
Can I get some play cover?
Hey, yeah, we got 3 on vehicle. We pushing
I
it.
need time to heal.
A rock goes in, but I know we can save it. You're mine. That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Backline Venom. Oh shit.
Double KO.
Mind over matter.
Co-op time.
Vehicle part. 3 on 3 on. We're lucky close. We need this.
Luna, could you put snowflake on the sound lock when I come back? Thank you.
A nice leap.
I don't understand it. I don't understand.
Do I throw like a girl?
We are what? We are what?
Out of sight.
Shit.
This is your big chance. Double KO. That's 3.
Jeez, well played, team. Well played.
Final score 3-2-2.
I love you, John.
Another epic victory. Big win. Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I've seen one.
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
I'm okay with that. I didn't see the Daredevil after I hit group. I actually play Hella, so I don't know how you feel about leaving it open.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
No one escapes hell.
Yo, dude. Do you play Hella, Phoenix?
I do.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
Let's hope they don't have a really beefy team. If not, I'll probably have to fuck the Moon Knight or something.
Yo, Adam, can you Adam, can you play regular support?
I have come to claim the rest.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I've met many Supremes before, Strange. What makes you so special?
Because I'm a doctor, I pull people from your grip for a living. Also, I charge a lot.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Wheeled up, no cap.
Enemy I summon the seas! Not be enough to save this universe. Attack them! Watch our foes away! How refreshing!
Double KO!
Attack them! Here is an
That is much better.
I will tug I have tagged a foe. Hunt them. Your attacks will be done.
Or a dagger.
This time I need healing. Attack them! Furious wreck!
Double KO!
You never had a chance. Denizens of the deep!
Wow, 4 in a row!
Typical air breather. Wash our foes away!
5! That's amazing!
Here they are, the fools. Give it never falls! I unleash the Behold God of Thunder! Rise, my friends! Fear Magneto! How refreshing! I require second chances over. Attack them!
Hell unleashed!
I feel like myself again.
I will not be stopped so easily.
Only 60 seconds left.
Protect your key! Arm and dangerous! Again!
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Better stop that vehicle.
Attack them! Wash our foes away! Behold the god of thunder! Drown them! How refreshing!
Over here.
Protect your team! Rise from below! Wash our foes away!
Time for my biggest hit.
Gambit never falls! I unleash the Vishanti's denizens of the deep! Wash our foes away!
Well, unless they kill so fucked up, bro. This is actually annoying.
Better.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. You got them all. Only 60 seconds left.
A defender, strange? Wash our foes away! How refreshing! Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Midgard has a
Denizens of...
feast for my crows.
Down to 30 seconds.
Drown them! No swimming away now, little fish!
Hold them a little longer.
Attack them! Gambit never falls! Terror of the deep!
The final 10 seconds.
More reign supreme! I unleash the Vishanti power!
You'll have to keep fighting.
By the eye of Agamotto! Denizens of the deep!
Yo, Namor, I just want to say, bro, you're
The
killing
current
it out
score
here.
is 0-1. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
She's like, you're making this shit difficult to aim, bro. I'm like getting
You'll
like,
need a
drifted off.
top-notch team to win this one. Round 2.
I am the ocean's avenging sun. You will get no love from me.
Blow up.
Good job, team.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Ah, so you have decided to join me in the fight against the surface world after all. I knew you would make the right choice.
This is but a temporary alliance. However, should you choose to join your mutant brethren on Krakoa,
Why would Namor wish to become the subject of a tiny
The battle
island
starts in 5,
when all the
4,
oceans are his?
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
A nice deep freeze.
you cannot hurt me. Attack
them!
That one hurt.
That is much better.
I might switch to Moon Knight. That would really take your team.
What the fuck am I playing, bro?
Denizens
They
of the
banned him.
Your powers are mine!
I am ready to put on a show!
Denizens of the deep! How refreshing! I unleash the Vishanti's power!
Get that vehicle to its destination!
Yo, there's a squirrel going right above us.
Sorry, no escaping us.
Protect your key! Let us pay Dracula his healing power. Perfect.
I am ready to put on a show!
All fall before Namor.
Critics.
Yo, no way he killed me, bro. No way. No way. That's bullshit.
Another epic victory! Big win! Which hero do you think you want to be today?
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match? You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
It appears some timelines
30
feature
seconds before you attack. Get
a
ready.
different version of me. Your helmet guards you from psionic abilities. Clever.
I have known many over the years who would wish to control me.
I see. You do not wish your gifts to be used as a weapon.
Quite the contrary. I simply want to be the one who is wielding the sword.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you should just play Moon Knight for the character.
It seems we have company. Even the Earth's magnetic fields are weakened by disgrace.
Brother couldn't keep up for a second, head ass.
Ah, here they are now.
Step aside. This spot requires attention. Sayonara. Out of sight. Step aside.
They hit real hard.
You stop them in their tracks.
Damn it, never fall!
Us against the world.
It's the grand finale.
Feel Magneto!
This will do nicely. Step aside.
Ah, here they are now.
Out of sight.
So why do we just switch on both those races on top of
Judge, jury, executioner!
Sayonara.
Double KO.
Good.
Only 60 seconds left.
Step aside. Sayonara.
Good, bro. Like, come on, man. What is my team doing, bro? Like, what the fuck? I keep forgetting the rank that I'm in, bro. I'm just expecting shit, bro. Like, I gotta change that, bro. It's like so bad, bro.
Down to 30
I
seconds.
expect certain shit to happen, bro. I expect my team to walk forward when I'm ulting them. Take some form of speed.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Sayonara.
Better stop that vehicle. Final 10 seconds. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Us against the world.
Out of sight. You're mine.
Damn it, never fall!
It's the grand finale.
Leave them to consume!
So your story ends. A shield.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Sayonara. You're mine.
He stopped them in their tracks.
You best check this out. Will retreat. We should go now, no?
Mind over matter.
Yeah, so we have a Magneto.
Ready for more. Well, you should not vex us any further.
Sayonara.
Only 60 seconds.
What a difference. Out of sight.
Us against the world.
For mutant kind.
This will do nicely.
Down to 30 seconds.
Farewell.
Magneto!
The final 10 seconds.
Out of sight. Healing magic. Lucky.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Sayonara.
Better stop that vehicle. Strong together.
What a
They've
difference.
made it halfway. Stop them.
Out of sight. Step aside.
Chance to stop them.
Farewell.
Double KO. You got them all. The current score is 0-1. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Now we're gonna go
My
back to
order
the
is sharp. My mind is
how it
sharper.
feels.
Round 2.
I thought Uni. Slay demons. This should be easy.
My turn now!
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Anna, it will be good to smash villains in your company.
Absolutely. You're gonna do lightning tricks?
Oh, like you have never seen before.
Showtime.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Step aside. This should, if we save all timelines, perhaps I can finally return to my own. Step aside. Step aside. Farewell.
Feel your venom no more, demon. Step aside. Here they come now.
Sayonara.
Double KO!
Mind over matter.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Back.
Sayonara.
Step aside.
It's over.
Double KO!
Mind over matter.
That's better. Sayonara.
You're halfway there. Keep going. That's 3.
Smashing as always, Harukuma. Out of sight.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Final score 2-1. Another epic victory! Big win!
fuck? Now my PC's making fucking noise, bro. Just worrying me. Hold on. Yo, Carl, you still here? Oh, you're not. I'm about to restart my PC, yeah.